June 6, 1944, may go down as one of the most important days in World War II history, if not American history. One day prior, General Dwight Eisenhower approved Operation Overlord, an ambitious strategy in Normandy, France that would be the largest seaborne invasion in history. Shortly after midnight on this day in 1944, the first part of the operation was put into action in the air. Numerous American and British bombers attacked targets along the coast. In addition, thousands of Allied paratroopers dropped into the surrounding area, while other Allied forces used gliders to secure key structures like bridges. In the water, minesweepers cleared the area in preparation for the landing. At 6:30 a.m., the first Higgins boat would hit Normandy's shores, which were divided into 5 sectors: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juneau, and Sword Beach. Weather not only proved to be a challenge in the air, but in the water as well, as many of the crafts were blown east of their intended positions. But there was a greater obstacle when the Allied troops made landfall. Axis opposition was heavy, as the Allies not only faced gunfire, but a beach strewn with obstacles. The casualties were numerous, at least 10,000 on the Allied side. But so too was achievement. Nearly 160,000 troops crossed the English Channel on D-Day. Among those Allied troops was Theodore Roosevelt Jr. At age 56, he is believed to be the oldest person to storm the beaches. But he wasn't the only Roosevelt. His son, Quentin, landed at Omaha Beach. While all of the operation's ambitious goals were not achieved on the first day, the heroic efforts of the Allied forces on D-Day eventually proved vital in the European theater. In 1984, on the 40th anniversary of D-Day, Ronald Reagan said this about the brave troops that stormed Normandy on this day in 1944.
Strengthened by their courage, heartened by their value, and borne by their memory, let us continue to stand for the ideals for which they lived and died.
Looking for news that actually tells the truth, not just the headlines they want you to hear? Then it's time to sign up for OAN Live. It's your go-to source for unfiltered news, sharp debate, and 5 hard-hitting political talk shows, including my show, Real America with Dan Ball. You can watch live anytime, anywhere. No noise, no nonsense, just real reporting and bold conversations that matter to you and your family. You can sign up for OAN Live now to see the truth unfold, and you can catch Real America every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just go to live.onn.com. Again, that's live.onn.com and sign up today and start watching every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern.